Hello, my name is Jill Wilson. I was in 1158, the movie you just saw. Leave. Leave right now. Be free. Go, go. Fuck. So, alright, so the making of 1158 was awesome. It was so awesome being in the freaking cold, running all the time with absolutely no script, absolutely no idea what I'm going to do, and Scott just was really awesome to work with. I mean, he... Okay, I'm sorry, can we start again? Can we...
Alright, so yeah, my name is Christian Lagadek. I play Nick in 1158.
Creator of the
Creator.
story. So start over and
All right.
Henry Villila.
Henry Villila and co-writer of the movie. Sorry, my bad.
What was your experience?
Do we have to talk about this again? Because I think I told the policeman everything like 6 times already.
Well, first off, I'm going to state for the record that these are not my sunglasses, and I'm indoors, so I wouldn't need them even if they were. Next, I want to state for the record that I'm eating one of the crew members right now. This is, I think his name is Mike or Matt or Mac or something, and he's kind of really delicious. Mm. Mm.
Talk to the end.
So yeah, most of the cast and crew were pretty fun to work with, but there's this one guy. You know Jim Strange of the Proud and the Damned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim was there. He's kind of walking around like a massive dick like Danzig Jr. Look at me, haha. I play guitar, ha ha ha. I can sing, da 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 da. Yeah, you guys like, hey Jim. Check, please.
All right, my name is Jill Wilson, and I was in 1158, the best movie ever. That, oh fuck, it was so bad. I know it was bad, okay? This is my excuse. What can I say? All right, so when I accepted the part of 1158, I just did it because I thought it would help me recover. I had just been out of rehab, and I was trying to just get off the pipe, if you know what I mean. So I thought a fun-loving zombie movie would be the way out. But let me tell you, it wasn't, because I discovered something else, and that is alcohol.
How's it going? I'm Troy Mercy. I was in this little independent film called 1158, directed by Jeff Scott Taylor. Perhaps you've heard of it. And I guess we worked on it for about, I don't know, 2 hours or 2 years or, I don't know, 5 years. Time is kind of irrelevant. But it was an interesting production, to say the least. We were paid very well. Okay, we weren't paid at all, but it was our choice. It was all about the art. That and falling down in various bruises and bleeding.
And yeah, Scott would just start bringing some fucking crazy looking women from 82nd. It was crazy, and Iki was like, no, trust me, they're gonna be good actors. Trust me.
Anyway, yeah, no, everyone was a lot of fun to work with. I know Jeremy Benjamin. Jeremy's, yeah, he's a great guy. Fucking bullshit that, you know, I mean, fuck, I auditioned for the part of Nick, you know, and what do I end up getting? Fucking Hitman. That guy is, I mean, he's funny, he's entertaining, awesome hair. Yeah. Well, I'm not hot enough to be the fucking lead. I'm not hot enough to be the good guy. I'm not hot enough to be the fucking... I mean, what? I have to look French? French? Seriously? Nice guy. Yeah.
What can I say? Yeah, he paired me up with interesting actors.
Do anything weird, but Scott didn't wear pants most of the time.
Oh, fuck the other actors. Were there other actors besides me? I don't really remember anybody else. I remember this redheaded guy. He's always wanted to take his shirt off. Just couldn't decide what his name was gonna be. Jeremiah, Jeremy. It was fucking confusing. All I remember is his fucking pecs. He's always wanted to show his fucking pecs. Not bad, really. Oh, and there was this French guy. He was kind of nice, I guess.
This movie was a coat hanger abortion of Ed Wood proportions, okay?
Hi, I'm Lucy Pascal.
I guess I just want to talk about my experience on the show, on the movie. On the set, we had a variety of people on, but the most memorable person was Jeremy Benjamin, who was in character about 99.9% of the time.
The lead zombie, Jeremy. Wow. What a character. I wish I could buy a knit beard and fro combination, and then I could look like him.
Yeah. Wasn't there some kind of tension between you and him? Wasn't there some kind of a...
I didn't sleep with him!
Yeah, there was some sparks going on the side between Jeremy and my lady. That's what I saw.
It was just the once.
It better have been the nuns. Should have been nothing, 0 times.
Otherwise, we got to see the nails digging in. The only way they'll dig in is if they're at angles. Yeah, basically like that. And so we'll have to put it right on the tips, but we just don't want it like running down like that. Obviously, doesn't work. You're gonna be desperately grabbing, and we're gonna have to show, like, we'll do one shot with you trying to reach for something, and then we're gonna do the next shot. It's gonna be the same angle, everything, of you actually reaching and doing that, so that we can make some good shots. Yeah. All right, let's get the blood. Don't let it run down the front part. Not gonna be so obvious that it's not real because it's darker, so it's like in the shadow.
So, you know, I mean, wearing women's underwear at an audition, it's fine. You know, it's part of the job. I mean, and still working on it with my therapist. It's good. It's good. It's yeah.
I was a zombie, and I was also a costumer, makeup artist, perhaps a producer. I can't really recall. I wore so many hats, you know. But yeah, I worked with the crew, and it was long, horrifying hours, and they didn't even feed me. And I recall I was apparently not angry enough as a zombie, so evil Jeremy Benjamin decided to teach me how to be rageful, which was very, what's the word I'm looking for? Condescending.
I'm Drew Higgs. I was a zombie extra multiple times in 1158. One time after one of the shoots where I was all still zombied up, me and my buddy John decided we were going to remain in the zombie makeup and the garb that we had on, and these like stupid looking jumpsuits that we found in his car, and he didn't even know why they were there. But anyways, so we go around town all zombied up, like banging on like windows of like fancy restaurants and everything, just going and like people aren't even like really flinching. They're just kind of looking at us like, keep whirling weird or whatever, you know. So I'm just thinking about like the Shaun of the Dead movie, where that would be more realistic of the way zombies would happen. Like no one would actually pay attention and just think it was a couple idiots running around town. In that case, they were right. But if there was a real zombie apocalypse, they would have been fucked.
What did I do on 1158? Well, I worked behind the scenes. What didn't I do? I mean, I was everything. I was essentially Scott's bitch. I was his whipping boy for 2 years. You know, do this, do that. You know, carry stuff. You know, here I need coffee. Here, go get me this. You know, it was a disaster. It was, quite frankly, the worst experience of my life. And not a day went by during the filming that I didn't think of it just ending it all. But you know, I stuck to it. I did lighting, I did sound. I spent hours in therapy. And am I a better person for it? Sure, why the hell not? Aren't we all?
Is that a marijuana cigarette?
Oh. I don't smoke marijuana. Is he still making people have read-throughs in the hot tub? Still coming to set with no pants on? Freak. He's a freaky guy.
And ran around, but then Scott would just stop and just start yelling cut and yelling at people. You didn't read it. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I mean, I was only there for a day. I couldn't handle it any longer, just for the simple fact that he's a fucking prick.
I remember when we first started, we were doing a lot of physical things, a lot of running, a lot of chasing, a lot of, you know, just getting footage of these industrial areas and just this really, you know, really shaky scenes of film from a car of just us running, and it was me and a Christian who played the lead character. And I remember one time, after several nights of just running late at night, I remember Christian, I think he was half joking, but he was half serious. He said, "Are we making a movie or are we making an exercise video? Because I'm not sure." And that was pretty funny to me, because Christian and I also, we worked out at the same gym at that time, and that's where we knew each other. So 1158 was definitely probably one of the most physical, I would say one of the most physically intense films that I've been a part of.
Yeah, so this thing was totally beneath me. 1158, more like Snore 58.
All right, I'm Maya Washburn, and this was one of the few actual films I've done, so I had a lot of fun. You know, it was a great cast, great crew. Christian, awesome guy, very friendly, very. You know, I'm a little bit nervous with acting because I'm pretty new at it, but horse shit, man. God damn. I honestly, seriously hope I never see anybody that I worked with on this film ever again. And that's the God's honest truth. Fucking, were we waiting for your battery to charge up or something? Yeah, that's great. Fucking can't even get the camera for the interview fucking G'd up. That's amazing. Yeah, this was professional.
part again. Why should we both yearn in vain? And over just one word we parted, and left us broken hearted. Let us both love anew, with a love that will ever be true. For I need you like the flowers need rain. So let us love over again.
Bunch of hipster Portland douchebags trying to make a movie. I mean, they're zombies. When the fuck did zombies become so cool? Don't get me wrong, it was fun. I'll get painted up like a zombie. Whatever. Okay, it's fun. Dude, really? This isn't 1985. I kind of got over the zombie thing when I was like 9.
So yeah, I met Scott and his crazy crew and crazy cast a few years ago. It was quite an experience. I have a hard time remembering actually. Jeremy, I rarely approached him when we were not filming. He was really into his character and pretty much scared me.
I guess it wasn't the no pants, it was the no underwear that bothered me. I was just mostly surprised the first time. But he insisted that it was part of his creative process to feel the wind in his bits or something.
Can I go now? I'm fucking done with this. It's been 10 minutes. I've earned my $50. Who am I kidding? Like I got paid for this shit. Fuck. It was had, man. I have to pay for this, you know. I'm not even getting this fucking drink for free.
I mean, it all happened so fast. I mean, he threw a chair at me. What was I supposed to do? I just grabbed the nearest thing, which was the camera. I didn't think the lens was gonna break. I didn't think it was gonna go all the way down there. Oh God. All I want is some kind of forgiveness. I didn't mean for it to happen that way. I mean, he's got loads of kids. He doesn't really fucking need it anymore anyway. He's just. I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. I mean, Scott. Oh, God. Why did I have to cut his dick off?
And start making out now.
Doing okay.
Stop it.
Jill's kind of tired, but she's reserving her strength. It's gonna be good. You've already seen, still looking great. And these two, gash on the face and other things.
You're making an angry face. You're like.
There's Henry and Kisu and other people. Zombies. Makeup people. More zombies.
Troy?
Yes, sir.
You have that camera, don't you?
Try not to cloud the glass, actually. Please. Okay, ready? And action.
I remember another time on the shoot, there was it was like when there was like, I don't know, 50 of us or so underneath this bridge, and this guy in a car that goes by, and it's like an area of town where like no cars ever go by, and if they do, they typically are going like 5 miles an hour because they're just trying to park or whatever. And this guy goes by at like 30 miles an hour, almost runs into John, so John kind of smacks his car, and the guy stops and like gets out of his car, and there's like 50 of us, and half of us look like zombies. And I'm just like, what the hell does this guy think he's doing? He's either brave or stupid, but those are always kind of a combination of the both, you know. So then the guy, you know, just gets out of his car, looks around for a minute, and realizes that he's more stupid than brave, and gets back in his car and takes off.
Just get him. No. I don't want to talk about it anymore. No.
So, when am I supposed to get paid for this?
So, I like to eat people. It's what I do. It's kind of what brought me onto this project.
Yeah, she went cool. The blood and guts on the chewing the chick apart, that was fun. Little scene where you get to run and grab. Couldn't even grab a titty. Kept being told, no, don't grab her titty. Don't grab her titty. I'm a zombie, motherfucker. I want to grab me some titty.
You might want to email Jeff Taylor about that. I don't know anything about that. I'm just a cameraman.
Well, Jeff said I was going to get $10 for coming out here and talking about all this.
Well, you might want to. I don't have any money on me. You might want to talk to him, email, Facebook, or something like that. Yeah. I don't know about that.
That small carrot top looking motherfucker.
It's about a world where it's I would say it's a social satire. It's about a future where there's no order, there's no structured society. People have they're infected with this disease they got from the water, and everybody's running around and running from people who are trying to eat them.
And what the fuck is a free box?
I've got to call my therapist. Just.
And action.
Where's the waitress? Please.
Hi, I'm Jim Strange. I did sound and was a gaffer on the movie 1158.
Hi, I'm Megan. I work at a Holman's Bar and Grill. Douchebag film people have been coming in for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years.
And all the people that work, they're all pretty cool. The makeup artist, the chick that painted my face, I would have liked to paint her face.
So, as for my audition for the role, well, I remember Henry and Scott insisted on me. They wanted me to take off my shirt, which I thought was pretty odd because the character doesn't even take off his shirt in the film.
How many girls have we been through? Like 4, 5 lead characters? Yowza.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. What? Oh, sorry. I'm like.
But yeah, is 1158 a great movie? How the fuck should I know?
So Lucy Pascal, did you see the trailer? Were you for the unofficial trailer for 1158? Was that
Nope.
You not in?
Don't want to either.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I'm over it. I've had some therapy sessions, and I can now be insanely angry at any point of any day. And frankly, I'm feeling a little angry right now.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Christian.
Evan. And what happened to you?
I got in a bad car wreck.
Oh, okay. All right. I hope you get better soon.
Jeffrey Scott, whatever his fucking name is, hasn't got a fucking original cell in his brain. No, he's not original.
Yeah, Jeremy's a cool guy. I like his hairstyle and his rage. He looked like before every shot he took a hit of rage-a-hole.
And what's your name, sir? Ah! I see. And what kind of bloody ah? All right.
Somebody's got a Michael Bay complex or something.
Do your best Christopher Walken.
I can't do Christopher Walken. I could do maybe an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do an Arnold.
Arnold. I'm Madeline.
I'm Madeline. I'm Madeline. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger on drugs. I'm Madeline.
I wouldn't do that. He's still pretty big in Hollywood. You never know.
You won't insult the Arnold.
No.
I'm Madeline.
He didn't have me sit on a casting couch. He had me sit on his lap. Well, he had no pants on.
Go on.
And,
But was there a story in 1158? I'm not sure.
All right, so working on the movie 1158 was so wonderful because fuck. Oh fuck. It was great. I mean, all right, okay. It was awesome. Scott, the director, he really has a vision. Working with Scott, you get the sense that shit.
All you hand model wannabes, act like you're digging in. Ready? And do it medium pace. Don't do it super fast. Speed it up if it's bad. If it's too slow. Action.
1158 promises to be the greatest film ever made. Citizen Kane, High Noon, garbage.
Thing on my face.
Yeah, this is going to be straight to Netflix, by the way, I'm pretty sure, if you get distribution whatsoever.
I'm thinking it's a porn shoot to start with, because I walk on set, they've got girls around, and Jeff's doing weird stuff, and somehow in this whole hubbub of me trying to earn a quick $15 for a couple hours of work, somehow we need a fluffer for this.
Yeah. It was a brilliant idea to pick up some random girl from some neighborhood coffee shop. Good job with that, Scott.
Because it's a fucking piece of shit. I dropped out of it. I certainly don't want to watch it. I'm not getting paid to be in it. No one's paying me to watch it. Why would I want to fucking watch it?
I guess I was a crew member / cast member of having one of those brain fart moments right now.
I brought a towel and some water for you.
They're right there. Just to let you know, those guts there, that's the close-up guts. You can have it in your mouth, but don't try not to eat that. It's non-toxic. But
we need it back at the end of the shoot.
And they do crazy things like, I don't know, interview people, make them scream very loudly in my dining room, and I come running out, and they're just, you know.
He acts like it doesn't bother him, but every night when we're at home, he's like, Jeremy Benjamin. Top secret, between you and me, Jeremy was just this big.
Why would you know that? That's what I want to know. Why would you know that? I'm done with this.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
There's one thing I can say about Jeff Scott Taylor is that he breaks things. Not equipment, he breaks more like promises. He breaks friendships, he breaks commitments, he breaks dreams. I don't say this at all lightly, and this is not the kind of thing I allege against people, but I've never been raped, but I think I know what it's like having worked with Jeff Scott Taylor.
That was good. That was awesome. You see that film yesterday?
Did you like the movie we saw tonight?
Yeah.
I liked it too.
Death in Venice.
I liked it, yeah. It's really good. That's awesome. That was a good night, yeah.
That's lovely, I guess.
No.
Yeah. Can I touch it?
Oh, please do. And I will always love you.
All right. But yes, I enjoyed working with everyone. Scott, Christian, Jill. Everyone was great, except for you, Jeremy Benjamin. Fuck you.
So I took off my shirt and they wanted me to touch my nipples. And then Henry had like this big bag of clothes and pulled out a bra. And I was like, I'm sorry guys, but I mean, I really wanted the part. I wanted it bad. I mean, it was shot in high definition. And Scott has that huge video camera. And I could see that he had a vision, but I guess, you know, anyone has his own quirks when it comes to auditions, and it was just, you know, a curveball, and just say, okay, just wear that bra, and by the end of the audition, I ended up butt naked.
Yeah, it was fun. Went down there, had the makeup done, run around, and it was weird. Scott's all standing behind the camera and yelling at other people, got in boom mics, and his pants were hanging like half off the whole time as he was freaking doing it, acting like he's better than everybody else and talking to. And he kept staring at my son.
I still haven't seen the final cut, so I don't know how much of me you can actually see. What?
Let's go.
Oh my god.
None of that footage made it into the movie, sorry.
No, wait, none of it? Well, what are you doing with all that footage?
Well, that's my personal collection.
Not again. Just stop walking with these indie films.
She'll memorize it. Yep. No.
And action.
These people are delicious. I'm gonna need some more of Mike here.
I've tried to kick them out a couple of times and they just keep coming back. People in full makeup, zombies. They try to get girls to go and be extras in their film, like kind of creepy, and I don't know, it's been awful. The worst experience of my entire serving career.
Oh, since you're staring me in the face, well, you know, it was just horrible working conditions, really. I won't ever work for him again. It was just too hard.
Well, did it have a plot?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it yet, but I just remember a lot of running around and like growling and stuff. And I think we got the cops called on us pretty much every night that we shot, except for maybe once or twice. But if the cops didn't come, then that means our performance probably wasn't good enough. And so I think those nights we had to reshoot. Because that's how you tell if you're doing a good job in indie filmmaking, is if someone calls the cops and says, there's this psycho out there, he's running around and I think he's dangerous, and he's like all covered in blood and he's like yelling, and I think he might be impaired in some way, and you know, the cops come and question us, then that means we're telling a story. That means we're being truthful to the story.
What are we talking about? 11:58? Are we still fucking talking about that shit? Fuck! 11:58? Are you guys even still here? God, that movie was fucking shit. Get out while you still can. Get out of the theater right now. Leave. Take a shower. Working on 11:58 was the worst experience of my life, except when I was fucking wasted. Then it was okay. Now I have to do this fucking interview? Fine. Working on 11:58 was so wonderful. Scott has a vision. Jeff Scott Taylor he's a wonderful human. Alright. Jeff Scott Taylor is a wonderful human being. He was really nice to work with. He has a vision and everything. He wrote the script, and the script was really good when I read it, and fuck, I can't do this. Where's the waitress? Oh my god. Can we cut for a second? I need a second. Alright. And the other actors, I mean, alright, so there was the French guy, and he was really handsome and skinny, and he was really nice to kiss, so that was the best part of the movie, I guess. And there was this other guy who was like ripped, and he was a zombie, and he was running all over the place and screaming, and that was really cool. And I don't really remember anybody else. I was fucking wasted half the time. What do you want me to say? What the fuck do you want me to say? I ran, I screamed, I drank blood and shit. Fuck, what the fuck are we doing this for? Where is the waitress?
I'm Lucy Pascal. Oh, I got a Burger King commercial. Yeah. I mean, you know.
So 1158 opened doors for you?
Yeah. I mean, you know, like I've always wanted. I love Burger King. Who doesn't like Burger King? Junior Whoppers, my favourite. What? It was good money.
It's a piece of shit, really, but you've seen it. I mean, what do you think? I mean, come on. But, you know, we got to get our start somewhere. You gotta start off at the bottom and crawl your way up, and, you know, maybe this will account or result in other film opportunities, you know. Certainly not with Scott again. That guy's a prick. But don't tell him I said that, you know. I'm sure he, well, sorry. Scott, hi, you're a prick. I'm sorry, you know, it had to be said. You can cut that out, right? You can cut that out, cut out that part. You know, I certainly don't want to. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
You know, the story has like that film noirish vibe. And we shot most of the film in dark places. Actually, most of the time I couldn't see where I was going. They saw the character wearing no glasses, and I wear glasses. He didn't want me to wear any, you know, contact lenses, anything. So I ended up most of the time running in dark places, not even knowing where I was going. The cast, like, yelling at me, like telling me, you know, you're not running. I didn't know we would use real body parts.
What else did I do on the film? Hand jobs.
And music?
Oh, yeah. Oh, was that for the same movie? Yeah, yes, I wrote songs with titles like 30 Seconds of Terror and Jeremy's Having a Bad Day.
Why is Jeremy having a bad day?
Because he drank the bad water, turned into a zombie.
Is Christian having a bad day too?
Christian had a bad day too.
Why?
Because they were zombies. Actually, Christian drank the bad water too. My children got exposed to a lot of violence while soundtracking that. After a while, they weren't scared anymore, so you've totally desensitized my children. You sensitized me too, because when we first started working on it, I couldn't look at it, but then around the 10th time of matching time codes, it, you know, did bother me that people's eyeballs were getting eaten.
$11.58. 11:58. 11:58. You know, I remember Maureen this one night. She was wearing these like high heels and this leather jacket, and she had like this purple eyeshadow on. Right, 11:58. Well, remember Maggie? She used to work at the Starbucks over on Hawthorne. Maggie. Do you remember Maggie? What were we talking about?
So 11:58.
Oh yeah, right. 11:58. Remember that time Lisa fell in the river, and she was so pissed off. Associated with what movie?
11:58.
No, she's not an actress or anything.
Oh,
no,
we're
she
talking
doesn't
about
do-
11:58.
Oh, right.
The film, the feature indie film.
Yeah.
You
I was in
know,
that.
the zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boring after a while.
And fucking Jeremy Benjamin, fuck, dude. First off, hitting on my fucking girlfriend, which is absolutely fucking unprofessional. You want to talk about unprofessional? That was a fucking joke. You know, fucking, he's got a thing about sniffing butts and, you know, doing whatever, acting like a dog, taking a dump on the hood of my car. He pooped on the hood of my car.
Hi, I'm Dan. I was assistant productionist with lighting and wiring and whatnot. And I was also a zombie at some points. And I also tertiary camera at some points as well. Let's see. I don't know. It was kind of interesting. I didn't have a lot of experience working with movies, and I didn't really understand the director all the time. Scott, I think he's from British Columbia. His accent is really thick, and half the time I didn't know what he was telling me to do.
I'm actually from Portland, Oregon.
What was that?
I'm from Portland.
You're from here?
In this shot, Christian, we're doing a lot of like pain and like dramatic like head jerks and stuff because you're getting hit and make it feel like you're getting like.
Can you hit me again?
Yeah.
Just so that it's insane.
Exactly.
That was really good. One second.
Okay.
Times like this, I wish I had a fake cigarette.
And it's not like I'm like, by any means, like a good-looking zombie. I'm a zombie. I don't know if there is a such thing as a good-looking zombie. Maybe like, I don't know, if Halle Berry was a zombie, someone might fuck her. But, so anyways, this guy's getting all mad and they end up leaving and so on and so forth. And then we just keep drinking and getting tanked, and I ended up passed out on the floor of my girlfriend's living room at the time, and she gets home at like 4 in the morning off her job to just like see this like passed out zombie with like Doritos all over his face. It was a good time.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, good. You ready? Okay, hand down and go. Perfect. How's it look? Less people?
Yeah, that's it. Although I don't know if they're going to be able to get that. I guess they're doing a truck up there where they go.
I'm focusing it right now, looking at it.
For Jill, she stuck to the script and didn't want to talk to me. I was pretty much by myself. Between a psycho zombie monster and a pissed off girlfriend. My relationship with my fellow actors was not very much fun, actually. Hopefully it's not on tape, but I ended up crying several times in the back of Scott's truck.
So I guess in short, that was the first film I've ever worked on. If this is any indication what it's like working film, I'm done. And yeah, I think we're just going to call it good. I mean, did you have my money?
Money?
I was promised $25 cash for being here.
Ooh, money. I don't remember promising.
Jeff promised me money for this. I you know.
Well, yeah, you might want to talk.
I don't have any money for the bus home, man. Come on.
Yeah, you might want to like, email him about that stuff. I don't know. I'm just a cameraman. Yeah. So, I think. Where's he going? He's leaving. What's he? Oh.
A little slower. Slower.
Like, that's somebody's severed leg, man.
She's a strip.
You're just playing with somebody's severed leg. I mean, can you be so oblivious? Hello? That's somebody's leg.
I mean, that's just a leg.
Stupid! Oh, damn it!
I've had this for a long time, actually.
Guys. Experience. It was a great experience. Man, it's the fucking worst script ever. Fucking worst movie ever. It's okay. I know it is. You don't have to pretend.
Lady, could you possibly spare like $3 by any chance?
I got $3. You want $3?
Well, it's not for me, it's for my dog. He's kind of possessed by like demons.
Jill.
I just need $3.
Kristen. Yeah. I'm back from LA and I just wanted to bring this to you guys. You got the leg?
Oh my god, I'm in the presence of
You
great.
got the leg?
I got the leg?
Yeah.
This is so unexpected. I don't know what to say. Oh, you don't even know how much I have dreamed for this moment. Ever since I was a little girl, I would hold up a shampoo bottle and look in the mirror and think,
I'm so happy for you.
I have so many people to thank for this. I did not do this on my own.
You totally deserve it. You totally deserve it.
I know. I really do deserve it.
Can I touch it?
You can touch that part.
Okay. Is it heavy?
It is
It's
heavy.
kind of heavy, yeah.
I think there's gold inside of it. It's really dirty. Did you clean this off before you gave it to me?
Is it even a movie at all? I mean, what the hell do you call like essentially a dog turd that you polish up and make about as shiny as you can, and you know, who knows what kind of script? I mean, was there a script? I mean, apparently Scott and Henry wrote something, you know. God knows if they wrote it on like rolls of toilet paper or something. I mean, it's the biggest steamy pile of cinematic foreplay I've ever seen and been involved with. It's just the worst. It's honestly, it's God's truth that it's honest the worst thing that possibly happened to cinema whatsoever. And Scott should probably be castrated for making this piece of shit. I mean, the guy is a douchebag. I'm just saying, you know, it was the worst person you could ever possibly give a camera and like say, here, make a movie. He could have made the same movie if he was essentially filming a toilet bowl for 2 hours. You know, it would have been probably just about as interesting and thought provoking. You know, the movie is just, it's essentially a journey, you know, from your toilet through, you know, the sewers of Portland. It's just god awful, and I hope no one knows that I'm in this piece of shit. I seriously.
The love boat. Oh la 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 la.
You're cured.
He put the lime in the coconut, you drink it all up. He put the lime in the coconut, you drink it all up. You say, doctor, let me tell you what you got. You say, doctor.
No, I'm not a fucking retard. You know, you don't have to sit there and tell me, oh, hey, is this thing on? When are we gonna start? We're gonna start now? There and tell me, oh, hey, you know, step to the left a little bit more. Just... Yeah. So, no, I had a great time, you know. I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a good experience. Put something on the fucking ground. I can find it. I mean, it might take me a couple of times, but I'll get there. You know, I think I worked on it for 6 days, you know, and then, goddamn, Jeff's sitting there yelling at me the whole fucking time. You know, 6 days. I did about 6 days of shooting, and you know, being new, I was like, I had a really hard time finding my marks and all that, but you know, that didn't matter. You know, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, all right? Everyone was, you know, really helpful and kind of guiding me as to what I'm supposed to do. I'm an actor, all right? I'm a fucking goddamn human being. I'm a person too, you know? You know, treat me like I'm some kind of fucking zoo monkey or whatever. You know, this is one of the, like the second film I've been involved in, so. It was a really good experience for me. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, just a great group of people. Really good group of people.
think we can. Madeline? Madeline!
Me no. Okay, so we're gonna do some moving handheld shots. I'm gonna move through you. Everybody ready? And action! Bam!
So do you want me to still come at the camera?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, look down at the ground, slowly look up and walk. Ready? Action!
Beat me up in dark alleys, and Scott said it was fine. It looked great on film. Let's do it again. So yeah, it was some stuff happened in Scott's hot tub.
Pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar on me. Yeah, man, fry me up. What?
Well, he didn't have me sit on a casting couch. He had me sit on his lap. Well, he had no pants on.
Go on.
And he insisted this was so that I could get the feel of the movie. Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you about this, Scott. I'm late. So you better go get a real job. No more movies.
Cut.
I never looked Jeff square in the eye after that.
It's quite the cast and crew. Jeremy Benjamin, you might see him in the movie as the alpha male character. He's not actually acting, that's basically what he's like in real life. He actually tried biting me on the set. I think Jeff encouraged this. And yeah, it was just a big fiasco, and I hope they all fucking burn in hell. Thank you.
Brains. That's all I got for now.
Get the thing out of my face! God, Jesus! Fucking... Can you turn that thing off already? What do you want? What do you want? It's just gonna shrug your shoulders. It's not gonna say anything. I'm taking this. This is my payment for the movie. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. I'm just gonna take it. This is my payment. This is the payment for 11:58. I'm taking all this shit, okay? This is my payment for 11:58. I finally got paid, motherfucker. You can't chase me. Hey, up here. That's right. No, this is what they came for. This is what they came for. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, sometimes I just, replay the whole thing in my head, and I just wonder what kind of project I've been part of. Yeah. I think that's it.